what did the Death say?
Okay, PRX on defense, DRX on attack.
Yeah.
And we got Buzz with the raid boss.
I was in the same camp as Paper Thin.
Buys armor, gets dropped to frenzy.
Minor change from DRX, but not this kind of wholesale swap that we're seeing from them right now.
Sure, yeah. I mean, especially with Buzz showcasing the Neon coming into playoffs, I thought, okay, the Neon is a possibility here, which probably leads into maybe a breach. But outside of that, like you said, like the Death said, the Chamber is a big one, and Flashbang has to prove it, because not many people have been able to commandeer this Chamber to great success out here in Pacific.
Okay.
They have
nice, though.
Something for now. Lone player.
Maybe go delay that knife, but like...
Pushing out over towards Mount. Maybe
it is actually weird. You know what? Neon throws off so much of your timing. I don't even want to say that.
Hunter bullets form. Tap on the door. Turns for the flash, but Bane able to find the headshot, and that's going to be a Sheriff upgrade now.
It's cool, man. Straight up split from B into C.
Trying to get a crunch going here, but Flashback going to be lingering in behind the box, keeping himself quiet for the time being as Bane shows some presence. It's quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, BC default with like a pinch through B as well.
Spike's still not planted either. DRX
coming through now.
Yeah, a lot of this is down to Mako.
Tag down to 41, sinking at 68. Jing sliding forward, doesn't manage to find the shot, but Buzz.
I mean, I guess Buzz as well. Buzz is the raid boss. All right, I'm pretty sure it needs to get more than that. Low HP frenzy.
Down to about 40 HP. Has to go for the reload. He's jumping around the pillar.
Yeah, I think he had to get a little bit more.
That's going to be another pistol going the way of PRX.
Something that we saw
in
Abyss, that DRX still hasn't really
sorry,
been
chat.
able to
Allergic to the early mornings,
speed,
like we
right?
thought.
That's always caught their ankle a little bit. Now here's the thing: is that Gen G's shown us how to combat it. It's just
Thanks very much, chat. Thank you.
Before they start to get in. But DRX even now, they're kind of waiting for their smokes to bloom. They're still just one step behind. I'm wondering if we'll see that change come through. Going through here on Lotus, since they're also commandeering a Neon themselves.
Well, Buzz might not be the
game would just be chaos. I mean, yeah.
Go fast. He's just going to be picking up that shorty, trying to see if he can find another opening kill. This time the buy is different from PRX. Previously, we're seeing
Buzz has bought
this time
an attack joy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually nearly got to use it.
Is able to save his teammate. No damage taken. Bouncing forward, pushes him out of the smoke, catches Flashback on the hop. Now that headhunter shot cannot come through. Two players swiftly dealt with. It's a very large push out.
And they're about to find out there's a outlaw here.
Looks for the first shot, manages to nail the second. Now the buy is there to go ahead and reinforce and confirm the final kills. Flawless.
Every bullet hit there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those rounds where yes, you were out of options, but the teams that win, the teams that lift trophies, they make something out of those rounds where you're out of options.
He looked like a phantom, yeah, it's nuts.
Once Buzz goes down,
very nice round from them. Very nice rounds.
That's kind of a must, right?
No damage, right?
Be getting, even on the eco. So not gaining much for their troubles here. Let's see what the buy looks like as PRX able to carry everything over and go with an extra upgrade. Two Bulldogs now on top of the rest of the weaponry.
It's the heavy armor out. Owl's gonna have a little bit of trouble.
Back Prowler spotting, a couple players shooting, so multiple presence confirmed here by PRX, but now everyone's
really surprised DRX picked attack.
Similarly, ready to peek out over towards Mound, has that outlaw in hand.
Lotus.
And that 0 point is gonna
start attack.
To provide
with a chamber comp.
Rotate here from PRX. And I love what they did, by the way. They just smoked their own cross into rubble, knowing that DRX is going to want to hold on to Util here on the buy round. Oh, no.
A lot of pressure here from Flashbacks. Able to dodge out on one, but there's a slide forward. Bane
does
manage to trade one out, finds himself a second.
This right here is a nice stun. This right here is one of the reasons why Chamber is not the one at the moment, because Neon does just run you down, especially if you're on your own default and you got no one to trade in. So they did good to have a trade here. How has he got that kill? Okay, a bit of damage done, so maybe there's two people that can get one shot.
Can do some damage. Foxy and Buzz both will die to one tap. Buzz is going to be the first one to challenge, tucked away here on the side. Something is he going to be prepared for it. Suspicious of it. Oh, he actually gets the shot.
Yeah, he hit the shot.
Buzz
he actually hunted him down. Okay, double rebuy, not bad at all. One armor.
Conversion to come through.
I mean, dropping that extra weapon does hurt, though. Sure, you get the plan. It's not the end of the world, but you are taking a bit of a hit. Now, because PRX Invested early, tried to buy back up. Obviously, DRX, if they can stay winning, they'll do some damage. Great coverage from Bane. They don't leave Flashback alone. More so, you're kind of using that chamber to counter how teams will try to take down the chamber. So hopefully that's something that DRX keeps in mind throughout, because PRX is a team, like we saw in Abyss, and we've always known, they play attack even on defense.
Yeah. Quick hunt out. Going to be spotted. 0 point, confirming at least Flashback's presence.
Round, they get the judge out, hoping that if they win the round, he can buy an op next.
Check back rubble. Nothing noted. They know that there's no
Prowler clears all the rubble, so chamber can default over towards A.
Door outside of baby door.
I mean, this is still a lot of space for PRX. They practically have full control of the map.
Flash out, Jing able to dodge out on that one, still finds the shot on
Nice kill.
Foxy and Bane coming alive. There's to break things open at C, but that's going to be the call to pivot now over towards A, because Flashback's been scaling forward. Hasn't noted anything quite just yet. 0 point, not going to be cleared. Similarly, though, only tells the tale of a chamber being on this side of the map, but
yeah, this is like one of the reasons that
yeah, you haven't still heard anything
KO kind of walks over
Something
towards there.
Knife
just clears all of this info.
And now you know for a fact that this is going to be an A-side hit.
Yeah, something he's able to dump the judge, picks up one of those vandals.
You get 2 people on site. They have no info over towards B to pivot, so they're probably just sending it B. I mean, sending it A.
Spot out. He's thinking he'll collect one. Foxy caught with util. Ends up going down, but still main advantage going to be here for the side of DRX.
And something can maybe bait.
Right on the site, equalizes the count. Launch around the back, and something finds Mako. And now it's all on a Flashback. Tucked away just outside of stairs.
No way.
Flashback is able to collect
Oh
as the
my.
C's hit the floor.
That's ridiculous. What's his actual HP? 6? His actual HP is 6?
6 HP.
Just, it's amazing how calm this guy can be. One of the rookies here this year in Pacific. As soon as he sees that C's come out, he knows if I swing too wide out, I'm going to be caught off guard. I just have to stand my ground and take the shot. Goes for the spray, knowing that it should be a double swing. And once again, that patience pays off. Look at him, laser focus.
It kills him right as the HP bar hits 1.
I mean, that is incredible. Now, they're not quite out of the woodwork yet because you do have the overdrive from Jing.
Like a bit of a
yeah, and did they just completely...
Wait,
what's going on there?
Puts him down, a little bit of damage suffered there from Foxy 9.
I'm so confused by this buy.
Within the smoke. Maka, however,
Why is the buy...
Mind Freak will fall. It's PRX trying to just go for this crunch play, catch him off guard. DRX widely stand their ground.
Yeah, now, no matter where.
Anticipating this.
He is.
Oh, but so too is Divide.
So he's gone for the hero gun. He needs to keep this. He needs to keep this alive.
Suddenly.
And I don't know if it's like because something's gonna have knives, but he's also saving enough money because he wants to op. So it's like
if something gets a kill here on the entry,
a little bit weird. Something wants to op, but he wants him to use knives.
Circumstances, I mean, one away from
Divide definitely gonna be saving.
Yeah,
he builds it up. Do you have to use it?
I mean, listen. I think if you're DRX, you want to take this round for sure.
Massive one to win out. Something unable to avoid that fault line, but does dodge line of sight. Keeps himself tucked away for now.
You reckon he drops Divide up?
Divide on the approach.
Honestly, yeah. With how much he's been upping recently, he might be right. Oh, okay, shot. Let's see it.
Still going to be tucked away here on the side. Rolling Thunder not being committed to quite just yet. Push up onto the half wall there.
Yeah, very bold. Insanely bold. Yeah, let's see. You might be right. Drop up. E-knives.
It just goes to show the confidence that PRX has, though. What a play
picks up the op.
With the nightfall.
Divide's like, well, I got no money.
Use the decay to your advantage. But this is one of those moments where anybody who's watched, just a couple games from PRX knows what's coming. As soon as you hear that overdrive, you know it's going to be Jing, but you know it just does not end there. Mako even waiting for the Divide peak. Sure, he loses the duel. But it just goes to show that when they're heading to the right
just
place,
Guardians.
DRX,
Just Guardian light armor, no tether. So yeah, they did definitely mess up a little bit. It's not too bad. Guardian over towards 3.
Got himself out of lobby. Anticipating this aggressive push from something, and he will be rewarded for his patience.
Nice.
The headshot comes through. And instantly the call
I like
to
the
pivot over towards A.
attempt. There was an
Sounded by
attempt
DRX.
to spam the
I love the
wall
speed too, because you know, again, on
from
this
the
three-side
once
map,
he took
that was
the
Yop pushing out
Amber
that far
TP.
forward. It has to be the weaker side. If we don't give them time to breathe, we should be able to overwhelm.
Lions looks for the time being. The Rolling Thunder going to be coming through. Makes it over to the rope, tries to escape, but Buzz.
Yeah,
on his heels,
man, I'm telling you,
pounds
this
him down,
free
denies the
short
exit.
with Neon is just incredible.
No command online, but surely not using it on this retake.
And they're doing really good, man. Gonna have four. It's gonna be 4-2. They're gonna push him down to an eco again. Okay, they're saving. Maybe not the eco that we're thinking about. Something has knives.
Back away and allow for DRX to stretch this lead further.
Yeah, if DRX was also low on econ, this is one of those rounds where maybe PRX goes for it, but already the gap is just too wide. The snowball has begun going downhill. PRX, they're going to make sure that they stay just completely objective. Keep the 3 rifles. You have the no command. You can work with something there in the next round. See what that changeup is.
I have no idea what he's buying into this one.
Whether it's advantage or disadvantage for him, he rarely
Probably
loses
the
those,
probably a
especially
similar
out here in
buy.
Pacific. But Flashback holding a great off angle right under that ledge.
It's such a difficult one to break open, especially when you're just going completely unassisted.
Timeout?
Like
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Timeout call here from the side of PRX. We take a look back at the previous round replay.
I was going to say that, you know, it's still Device, so even if it's only one man on the site, you never know. But
The question is, one after Divide
exactly
getting
where they want to be. Probably the first
these. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say something just drops him. Not gonna be
attack
getting the
side
op for a little bit.
I mean, this is where it got stopped last time on Abyss, 4-2, and then immediately gave it all the way back up to a 4-5 in favor of PRX.
Yeah, something's having a bit of a nightmare here because it's like they won pistol. But he's only gonna have one op.
Got the knives.
But we'll count how many ops he has in
oh,
nice shot.
Gets the tag.
We'll count how many ops he has.
Jing taking down
Or
to
like
31.
gets in this half.
The Blade Storm. Do you expect this? PRX does this a lot, but it's still hard. Oh,
Prowler to scout him out. Can clear that with the classic fast enough before being denied the audio visual, but flash in, wall coming up. Trying to think that they're going in here. They bait out that fragment. Something still standing, still looking like he wants the challenge. He's gonna go for it. Watch connect. He was in. Manages to find one, but Mako shuts him down. Still eats an immense amount of damage.
The flash came in as his dash had finished. They went for it anyway. Yeah, if it was timed a little bit better, he dashes and gets out here.
too much time has passed. DRX, they've given
The
way
KO
too
flash
much
is
room
lovely
for
though.
PRX to refill the site.
44 seconds remaining here in the round. So there's the push
Very
forward.
nice.
Forsaken.
Oh, okay.
Collecting 3 quick
Whoa.
kills. Flashback now. The last one left standing. The Prowler eats a shot. He's trying to line up the Headhunter, but it's just a bit too unsteady.
Man,
and Jing was coming in from
that
behind
was
to go ahead and take him down.
outrageous on
The
C.
timeout
Made
will
that
lead
look
to the round
so
victory.
easy.
The op will be carried over, and PRX will close the gap.
Man, pushing out from both sides. Yeah, it's a classic maneuver here, but pushing right back
Tell you
out
what,
after
his
using the
decision making
Prowler,
here
after
to
the
go
word
for
on
the
site,
guy
don't
that isn't
expect
blind
that.
as well after missing
Then
the first kill is
Nightfall used
impressive.
from DRX, but no
Dude,
movement
those
off of it.
shots.
You can just see the hesitancy. Because it doesn't tag anyone, they're starting to think, wait, did they just hide from it? Is this empty? What do we want to do? And during that
second time
PRX are
second time he gets
already on
the
the
op out.
site, Forsaken holding
Round
a
8.
great angle.
Of course, now we have play here. Walt raised up as Buzz, getting blinded out. Paranoia goes across. He's looking to try to stave him off. Mind Freak does manage to find the shot. Buzz going to be taken down.
You got to be careful with the op here, but
the opportunity to be put to work here.
If you're DRX, you got to
who
spread
did they
back
take
out
out?
here. You lost
Duelist?
your Neon, you
Pretty
still
good.
have a full minute and 20 seconds. Just trying to barrel through without the extra speed is going to be so tough.
It's 4 players on this side. They know that the connector door has not been broken down, but there's 2 waiting inside tree. Divide tucked away over here at stairs. Flashback desperately pushing forward, trying to spot out anything, a pixel out of place that he can take advantage of.
I mean, it's either this or just barreling through B.
They're just going to full shove out. Tuck back here from Divide. Look for the moment to strike, but Mind Freak already has. 3 kills for him, and now it's just
Damn, they
Mako,
made
who
that
cannot
look.
stand for much
Yeah, I was
longer.
so worried for Divine.
Avoiding a flawless.
And he made that look
That's about
incredibly
it. We are
easy.
tied
Just
up at
got
4-4.
just
PRX
got into the
repeats
smoke.
the script that we saw in
The
Abyss.
perfect timing.
It's right back into it.
Dodges
They
the
get one more
flash
round,
and the
maybe
eye.
see
Mind
Turner
Freak
call
just
that timeout.
smashes
Trying to slow
2
things
of
down
them.
again. But this,
Yeah,
we're
let's
seeing
see, let's see
weaknesses
the
of
double.
current DRX roster start to creep up again.
Oh.
Okay, not sure he fully.
All right.
All right.
Not sure he fully.
Side. The op will be in play. Just Bane there with the half armor. Something similarly though. Operator once more.
All right, just gonna look to push them away from Rubble, try to set up for that operator on flashback on the A side, and then still get information on Mount. DRX going back to the default, making sure they don't give too much free space over to PRX.
Space being offered up right now outside of C.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna.
everyone's getting ready to start swooping their way forward here. Smoke not going to be sent in. Prowler, he's trying to wait it out. It ends up getting cleared. Tries to go for the flick. Would have been a monstrous 1-4, but now he gets sucked up. And that no-scope is not going to connect. Forsaken on his lonesome, sends it the pop flash through the one-way.
Double stuns against the op. Bit of a nightmare. Nice round. Oh, it's an incredible round for Foxy. He wins that duel too. They util dumped the hell out of that.
Leaving Mind Freak now on his lonesome versus 4.
Yeah, sure, Mind Freak's had some great moments this year, but this is looking real tough, especially with flashback.
EMV wasn't enjoying it. The game yesterday,
He does have that
you gotta remember that, okay. You gotta remember the high pressure games, like, the high pressure games are when people start, like, trying to make plays and making mistakes. That's why it's fun.
The double face. The DRX play it wisely.
Monkey Enjoyer, thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate the prime. Shadow SLK as well. Thank you so much with the 15 months.
And something I
Abyss Guides do it. Mini,
it's a good set play from
mini,
DRX, but now
mini
they're
wrecked
using
me.
it much more
Mini wants
earlier,
the
right? They're using it before you get
Mini
to
wants the
site, 'cause
PRX
that's where
sunset
PRX is gonna
first.
be. This is a solution that
He wants to
DRX
save
figured
the
out,
Abyss
that, hey,
stuff.
we wait to
But
see if give them
I'm pretty
space,
sure we
they're
should be able to
gonna
do
take it,
the
that's
Abyss
how they
stuff
play
at
defense,
one
then we use the
point.
set play
Might
early on,
be
take space, and then
might
you
be
just
after
barrel
Champs
through. This
though.
time they don't lose any tempo.
And it depends on how busy Mini is.
Rubble,
Seems he's at Champs, I imagine very
keeping their
busy.
options open. Clearly, that's some feedback that has come through on the timeout. Oh no, it's going to be a fast rotation here from PRX, though.
Getting caught there by the paranoia. It's just a pullback, some space surrendered here by PRX, but everyone very close by, getting ready for a flood retake.
Dude, with some of these rounds have been mental. We had a pistol where they went B over towards C. We got this buy round where we're B into A.
Buzz down to 46. Fastlane comes in, but it's going to be a
But
repivot.
they're using B like it's not a site.
PRX just pushing and pulling them around the map. Spike now committed to being planted here. Foxy 9 going to have another Rolling Thunder online. Paramount might have to use that here as Jing enters in from that A side. Instantly finds 2. Beta Buzz going to be taken out. Foxy
No way.
taken down as the smoke plumes. The offset from flashback. He goes one in, reload, and he cannot.
It's so
PRX
mental.
only
Nice shots
lose
from
out
Jing.
something as they get to the fuse and
Those
tie
are
us up
mental.
once again at 5-5.
I feel like I'm watching two PRXs fight each other. I mean, this is insane. DRX, I love that.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that.
It's fine.
Not wrong.
You still had time to even maybe tease one more, rotate all the way to see if you wanted, but obviously you had no info. So you go for the stick, that's fine, but the post... Oh, man.
Great there.
Oh,
I thought it was blind, but
that
it
is...
wasn't. But the post plant wasn't there. The idea of how are we going to hold B, the next step just wasn't quite there. And in that chaos, that's where PRX thrives.
Right there.
Just forcing an indecision from DRX.
Forces them down, and they force into it. They got Brimble.
And
And we have the... Hey, I love the idea. The idea is so sick.
Little glimpse there of one. They look for the push forward. The fragment holding them at bay, but Mind Freak trying to play anti-flash ends up getting taken down.
He goes for the... Are we going to get time to talk about it?
First opening option of the flashback going to be going wide. It's Forsaken. Just takes him down with a wallbang shot. Foxy finds one, but now it's just he and Buzz with something swinging around the back.
Man, that's so funny, bro. Okay, really, really cool. He goes for a smoke that is like lower down so he can crouch in it because they can't see it over the mound, and it means that the fade eye isn't going to get him. So he's out here just hiding, crouched in his own smoke. That's sick.
As great as flashback is,
so cool.
I don't know how well he's going to do if they leave him to his own devices to try to hold one side of the map on defense. It's going to be a tall order. I mean, these wall bangs, by the way. Just goes to show that Forsaken, he's been living on that.
You like the drawing? Yeah, honestly, the drawing wasn't too bad.
Well, so he knows the ins and outs of that one.
Oh my. Dude, he's already at that angle. He's there so fast.
Oh, and then they back off, and then they pinch in. I mean, these are the new steps that PRX has shown, right?
Is it just obviously there's a tiny... You can't see the smoke, really. I'm pretty sure if you get it right angle-wise, like, you don't see the smoke. It's just vision blocked from the actual mound.
Taking a couple shots there. Jing dropping down off the box, but Forsaken collects two. Bane able to put down the buy, but now he's all in his lonesome. The slide out the stinger. He finds one. He tries.
Nice. It was a very good recovery, right? At one point we're thinking 4-2. They get it. They get 7. Decent.
It's not the best half that DRX has had here on this Lotus.
Yeah, they'll be a little bit gutted with that.
You know, things can get a little crazy out here in Pacific. You're both playing very aggressive composition, so we'll have to wait and see. But here's the difference: is that you have that
slow starters. Yeah, they win the pistol. Yeah, they're still a little bit slow into it. You know, wrong.
With those ops, and then start to play aggressively on the other side. And to do that, DRX, they got to get the pistol. They got to get that op online early, because if not, the entire plan around this composition starts to crumble.
The statistics are backing up PRX here, 63%. The expectation for them to be able to take this map, which DRX desperately needs to avoid. A win here on Lotus for PRX. That's them, match point in this lower final.
Bad for the observers and directors. I mean, it's a good test for them.
From the playoffs.
Non-stop action. Bro, he is there so fast. I love that though. This is cool. Like you can do a KO flash that goes over the top of that wall, and I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Right, the KO flash that like dips behind here, so you can take angles.
To try to go for that perfect resurrection back
alright,
into their glory
DRX need a
days.
pistol, man.
To do that, they got to start bringing things back here on the
To
second
get him
half.
wrecked here.
Here's the ultimate question. DRX, can they finally win a pistol in this series?
Rough. It's been rough.
Yeah, give him a pistol, man.
They're looking to push out.
Give him a pistol.
Just a ghost, no half
Mama
armor.
Benji Fishy, good morning, good morning. How we doing?
It's going to be a full send, it looks like. Mako at the ready as well to help pinch in right on the pistol. And PRX, they're going for the same split.
Imagine Benji's coming home for a little bit. I think that's what the coaches were saying.
Out over the top, flash going to be sent. Jing sprinting forward, tries to
a little bit of time. I'm back
in.
before. Whoa. Okay, well that's the pistol that we wanted. Maybe.
Out for B main, puts him down, finds himself a third kill.
Oh. Okay, holy hell, that actually got a little bit close.
DRX will in fact clash out towards the spawn. And they will find their first pistol win of the series.
That's not.
Wait, you stayed up to watch the 100 Thieves crew? That's sick.
I mean, individual heroics on
I mean, what a game.
But
Got rewarded for it.
Love the hold. Love that he just backs up because he knows that the util they sent out over to C main has to have hit. And then something almost brings it back.
But look at this, the force buy.
Oh, wow.
PRX, they very rarely do this. I think they've done it once during the stage.
Yeah.
This could very well catch all of DRX off guard, and it's going to be looking like just a plow in towards B site.
The question isn't, do you get the plant? You should get the plant. But the question is can you hold on?
Right, well, we got to pay attention. Of course, they force buy into it. It's incredibly fast. Here we got 3 people here fast, though. This is a massive duel in main.
Spike down on the floor here on the site. Buzz in behind.
Weird because,
just had a judge,
yeah.
no way to challenge against this Neon.
And he gets out of there.
Buzz, the smooth criminal, just slides his way out. Flashback will find the
Right,
kill.
we got a game for sure because Chamber, defense-sided comp,
I do have
got
to apologize to our viewers. I
PRX,
forgot
no
it was
money.
2 PRX is fighting, so the
Chance
plant
for
was
them
not
to
guaranteed on the
farm a
attacking
little bit of
side.
these ults, farm some
DRX,
money.
I love it. You know, you're prepped for
Feobots
but it
22,
instantly
thank you
just
for the
opened that
prime,
door.
man.
Just even
Appreciate that.
pressuring that alone is going to force
Thank you.
PRX out of comfort zone. And the pack up for Foxy 9
force
as
and
well.
no
I was
plant,
wondering
yeah.
if Main was biting off too much, more than he could
I'm
chew,
not sure they
but the
need to do
backup
it,
is
but
there. And when DRX starts to
PRX.
click, the rotations are so fast, but then one of these rounds, they get stopped.
PRX do what they want to do. Why is Foxy not buying armor?
I guess they want to force up for
For
an
the
operator.
yeah.
But not having that half armor at the very least could come back to bite him in the rear. This updraft going to be sent. Drop down something.
What
play
the?
anti, and he ends up he's getting shot in the back of the head. Buzz, guns down 2. This sheriff buy up here from the side of PRX. It's instantly dealt with. Still an opportunity to deny away. The flawless here, but yeah, they know. Seas takes him low. They see the trail. They know that he's stuck in the corner.
I wonder if Alex is going to call a timeout
If
soon.
anyone's going to do anything, it's going to be Mindfreak. Oh, okay.
Yep, smoke through, but there's the spray down. And it's going to
Right,
be a flawless.
this looked a little bit
DRX.
off. And it was a little bit off, right? He's like dashing him backwards because there's a KO flash that he's trying to not get blind by. I have no idea where the KO flash went. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But it holds him off.
Not sure we're ever gonna find out.
Just stranded,
Oh.
not looking at a single enemy. Paranoia perfect as well. The fault line. I mean, C-Mount right now, it is in full DRX
can't see it.
control.
I can't see it again, even on the replay.
It will be valuable to just even explore Rubble just a bit, right?
And
Just
look how dialed in.
yeah.
Bring them down.
Yeah, here we go. Because you just want to put some pressure,
Okay.
kind of let
Either
DRX
miss flash
take the
or
foot
no
off the
flash
gas
or
here
something
on
like
the
that.
side.
Was there one? I'm not sure. But that's the reason you dash him backwards.
Softening up. Connector door here. Looking for the break. And Buzz going to be regretting that one as something.
Reckon
takes
it
him
landed
out.
in the smoke?
Get knocked down for the HP. The slide across and Jing able to find Bane. It's the re-peek and somehow good for it.
There's so many kills at the same
Down to
time. It's
15
sick.
health, but still standing
Okay,
out.
this is a great round for
It's just
PRX
flashback
though.
on his
Like
lonesome.
no one going down. That is the one. Flashback's gonna have a lot of money. I mean, they pretty much just played this as a full bonus.
Shot. Swaps him out. 0 point.
I like what they did here.
Divide dealt with. He's wary about a flank.
But a
coming
lot
through
of
bumper.
money.
None to be found
Some
here.
good damage as well.
But any kills that he continues to find is damage dealt here to the economy. PRX,
Damn,
my
nice shot,
goodness.
bro.
He nearly finds another. Mind Freak, lucky to be alive. Carries
Yeah, it
over
turned
into
from
the
a
next
great round
10
into a
HP.
pretty costly
3
one.
players survive, and PRX tie it up at 8-8.
Yeah, PRX lucky to get away with those 3 rifles there. Looking how Flashback was shooting, but overall, playing their composition to their advantage, pushing up the tempo nice and fast, not allowing DRX to start to get those trade positions. And DRX, you know, greeting a little bit, just trying to carry over as many weapons as possible. So now that they're investing into the operator, they have to reclaim this round.
Yeah. Do have a backup in case it's
Something's got
lost
nice into this
or
one. We
unrecoverable.
got Chamber
That's what
up,
Force
holding down.
Basically going to be online no matter
D.
what. Mont reveal out on and one. Mind Freak having to TP his way out towards safety, and Buzz cannot collapse fast enough to try to find the punish.
We got everyone aggro pushing.
Everyone
Yeah, what do
low.
they use to push this guy off?
pushed
A
over.
lot of
The
util.
flash connects.
Lovely
and
flash.
He spots him out. Shot
Sticks.
Not quite going to connect.
He almost
Jing
got
keeps his
punished for
life
that.
intact, continues to look for the opener here onto the site. Pushing forward, the Prowler now on the
And
line,
look how
forcing
hard
it
this
back.
is as a
Flashback
chamber.
does
Like,
not
look
give
at
the
what's just
opportunity
happened
to
to
get a
him.
clean shot off
That
whatsoever.
flash into someone in front of him,
DRX
into
nearby.
smoke
Something
vision
still wanna
block,
linger.
into
Switches
a
across
prowler.
towards B with a quick
Like, this is what I'm
little
talking
peek
about
there.
at the
He finds
moment.
a
It's
headshot
so
on
hard to
the
get any
Mako.
value with the
Buzz will find
chamber.
one, but now the pivot onto the
Relatively
B
easy
side.
to
PRX
push
can
off
reroute.
everything. You know where the TPs are as well.
They
You
try
know
to
that
go
he's
to
going to
site
be
now,
here,
it's
so you can
good.
just
Something's just too
flash
sharp.
him off.
Fault line across.
Smoke him
gonna
off,
be taken
sorry.
down. Suddenly into a 3v3 with the spike being escorted over towards A. Jing gonna be good for one, takes out Foxy, but Buzz with a third. Keeps it very evened up, but look at something.
Look at this pause.
Up top, finds a headshot. The knife
Cool.
delivering another kill. This flashback now in a dire situation.
Yep.
The 1v2, the knives still there for this Jet.
You have to go for it. But it's so tough. Split.
He caught a glimpse. But so too maybe as something. He backs away. Time dwindling. Flashback on the push. Needs the challenge versus the Jet, but here comes the counter swing from behind.
Done, nicely done.
And Devi soften him up so something can
I got a
kill.
couple of body shots in there.
Once again, gain the lead
DRX
now,
2 full
9-8.
loss bonus. Yeah, gonna have a
man,
low
Flashback
buy
had
here.
to go
Unless
for
they got
it,
the
'cause
chamber
here's the thing,
ult.
you got the
Oh,
overdrive, you
okay.
got the
I mean, they
tour de
could
force,
buy
you
and
still
have
had
both
some
these ults.
backup, but what was important was stopping the snowball getting too big over from PRX. But at the end of the day, tries to take the cheeky 1v1s right in the middle of the site, and something just jiggles it just far enough to get help from his teammates. What a sharp knife onto Mako. That just blows up the entire round. Tour de force now looking to get aggressive, all on his own. No utility.
Yeah, gotta get out of there before the knife. And then I think he's gonna have a rough time, but yeah, as soon as that knife hits the chamber and you know that the chamber's popped ult and they don't have good money for backup guns, it's just the easiest call ever.
Noted there as a shoulder gets spotted out. The relay bolt, the 2 quick kills. Jing looking for the fourth down, looking for the ace.
It melts them. It absolutely melts you. It's so strong.
Just incredible.
Is this the third ace we've seen?
The headshots there on the double up on B Evan. It's nice and clean. When Jing first brought out this Neon during stage 2, one of the criticisms
third ace
was
already?
the movement not as flashy as we're used to with some other Neon players.
Jesus.
However, one thing doesn't change, and that's the fact that he's just cracked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oof. Wait, really?
the reactions here.
Incredibly good.
Okay,
Map
all right.
a little bit. You can have a much more optional retake, even if the spike gets planted. Here's to see if that's going to come through for DRX.
Yeah,
Doesn't
pretty
look like it. Not
much
too
everything
much at
on
the very least.
this.
They
I
could
mean,
try
the
to
low
fight
buy
for bubble
afterwards
here.
would be okay.
Reach looking to go for that fault line over by the A side.
Does feel like flashback at the moment, getting very overwhelmed. Got the round where he got jumped over towards here in these 3 different positions. On A site, jumps over as well. Uh-oh, hold up.
Waiting for his moment. No one checking him. The TP. He sees it go off.
Don't shoot the
He's wondering
KO.
when to strike, but Jing has
Bro,
the
his whole team's gonna be dead before he can do anything.
right now.
No way!
And oh my God,
The Observer stuck on this guy and Jig's just killing everyone.
Sends out the paranoia, catches on the 3, but it doesn't matter. It's back to back. Jing.
That's so good, man. Back-to-back aces. It's crazy. 10 kills, 2 rounds.
From Jing. How is he just barreling through? At a certain point as a Neon, you are too far ahead of
That's
your
so
team.
funny.
But not for Jing. He's just a tank.
Give me this replay, man. We we have no idea. Okay.
First of all, this door setup so well done, and they just don't expect that Jing will do this. Oh wow!
Lovely
You gotta
swing
give it to
back.
him once you
This is
see it,
25 to
right?
11, man. 10
Sure.
kills, 2 rounds, unseen.
4 in the series.
Never seen this
2
before.
Jings, and they just have
Dude,
it
I'm not
back
sure
to
we'll
back.
ever see this again. That's so hard to
Does
do.
lightning strike thrice?
It's taken so long for this to ever happen.
Flashback going to be taken out by Mind Freak. So that opportunity denied away. Foxy, however, under pressure, sends up the aftershock, but Jing can disrespect that. Goes sliding across in front of it. And Foxy flushed
Oh,
out the smoke.
Kang.
Flushed
Yeah,
out
you're
the
right.
line,
Kang did do
5-1.
this.
Takes out Jing.
Yeah, that's the
Gonna try to
second one.
replicate that same success, but Mind Freak brings it to a
Yeah, I
home.
forgot about
However,
that. Kang did
does
do
manage
it.
to find 2 off the back. Something now, last one standing. Bane at 5 HP. Drifts across over towards backwater. He's just going to stay tucked away for now.
It's going to chill. The longer he stays hidden, just creates a good amount of pressure that he could have
Give the fear that it could be a wraparound
on anywhere. Right, they need to start questioning here.
So that he can try to get a 1v1.
Waits for the fade eye as well. That's his time to go.
And here it goes. Yeah, Mako's already checking for it.
Tries to tuck back, avoids the Prowler. Spots out of the Bane.
It's unlucky.
Cannot find the kill. Crucially, Bane stays
Oh, here we go.
He's not going to connect.
He's both though.
In front of that, pushes up on the block. Line up.
Oh my
Something
God.
does not miss. No.
Bro, everything's going right for them. It's crazy. What a round though. That was sick.
PRX making up the map point.
He did everything so well. Like he's hiding, he dodges the fade eye, dodges the Prowler, creates pressure. Then they see him, but then he sees both of them, and his positioning here was awesome. And he also, with the updraft, like waited a little bit of time so they could have fallen off, so they kind of went 100% also. It was sick. Alright, 4 chances.
Flash up over the top. It's going to be a quick hit onto the A site. PRX look to try to bring this map to a conclusion. Push over towards Bind. Rolling Thunder going to be used aggressively here from the side of DRX. They look to collapse, but Bane able to find one before getting taken down. Mind Freak trades it back.
Bro's got another ult. Look at this game. This game is mental.
Continues to try to fight back, but now he's the last one standing.
They really just embraced the full chaos with the Neon buff.
Noted. The flank comes in from behind. Mind Freak trying to isolate. TP's across. Gets himself over towards Rubble. But, yeah.
All right. Slow countdown. 3.
Is able to find the kill. DRX fighting back.
Observer. Yeah, the Observer's just sweating. The Observer is just sweating out there right now. Fast pace. Guys just up here being like, I got a best of 5 of this. That's crazy.
Great setup for Buzz here. Trying to take things into his own hands with the slide back out. 2 ultimates invested. But I love what PRX is doing. They're saying, all right, well, you had 2 ultimates, great. But what are you going to do on the one after that? You guys still haven't actually properly won a fight here on Rubble. And they retake control of it right off the bat.
I'll find you.
Over the top, looking for the reveal. Looking to try to just get these high-pitch shots through. He cannot. Bane has to continue to backpedal. Actually wraps around into the smoke, trying to keep himself protected.
Hard man, Fade needs to stay alive. It's kind of all down to this duel. I think that's it. I still think that should be it. They don't have much map control though, so
a 1-for-1 thus far.
That was fatal. They just went down. Oh, okay, lovely man. Maybe just saved it because they got no map control now, so PRX need a hero.
Spam check onto the wall. Something does eat quite a bit of damage, but they do not confirm the kill. They do not confirm his presence. So for now, he's still in a position where he can strike, and he does.
Because they don't tell me this guy gets 2 from that position on 30 HP.
2v3. Jing and Divide to try to hold the line and bring this match to a conclusion. Divide, however, is going to be mowed down. As it all comes down to Jing. He pushes forward. He finds the first to defuse. Being stuck. Swings out. Finds another. Looks around the corner.
It's okay. Defuse has happened. It's all good. It's all good. So he mops them all up.
Oh my god.
Wait, what does this sound? No, they didn't. Production. Production is still going. You're all good.
This is a misfire. Run it back.
Quick, get it off the screens.
It was such narrow margins.
No, I mean,
No one
honestly,
saw
for a
anything.
second,
It's
I
all
was
good.
doubting it too. Because the bar just barely disappears, but okay. All right, no, we're still in it.
I can't believe we leaked the script. What the hell?
No! Jin currently at 28, by the way.
That's incredible, man. Someone pressed the button.
DRX needing 2 more rounds to take us into overtime, and Buzz delivers an advantage right off the rip. Instantly, Mind Freak again. Ever presence, ever trading these back to try to keep these rounds close.
Oh man, that's so funny.
I mean,
Why is there so much going on in one map?
Frankly,
Incredible.
A bit more damaging right now for PRX.
A Sheaf Twitch, thank you for the 29 months, man.
Over towards Mount, spots plenty.
Thank you so much.
Pushing forward, Paranoia going to be sent. Mako trying to go for a TP play. Does so, but then something. The Paranoia expires.
Oh.
He's able to collect the kill. Cloudburst thrown down. Buzz filling space over here. Something very much aware now of his presence. Buzz.
Sheaf, you gotta watch the second game, man. Gotta watch the VOD. It's worth it.
Only going to be good for one before he gets taken down. Bane now alone.
1v3.
Being chased, being noticed.
Dude, something.
No. Something able to find the kill, but Bane
Okay.
down to 20 HP.
Dude, it's literally like they heard when I was giving them props for having more discipline.
To reroute.
I mean, you still have to open the door. They're going to know. But he just wants to see if he can catch anybody.
He's trying to peek with the door, trying to isolate anything that he possibly can. Devi, Jiggle peeking on both sides. Spotted.
Hey.
He has the kill. Devi with a 3K.
What a map, man. What a map. Yeah, there we go. Now we can press the button.
Puts DRX now
What a map.
PRX have match point.
Really fun.
They are one more win away from punching their ticket in.